Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Going Medieval. My name is Vantoro. At the end of the last episode, we had the raid that went quite poorly. Fortunately, nobody died. But one of the things that I failed to do was get those two doors installed. So, although that wouldn't have helped Claire and it wouldn't have prevented anybody from getting hurt out here, at least they would have been able to make it to safety a lot sooner. So, and now we can use this base effectively, whereas before we couldn't once I got the two doors installed. So here's the progress on the front, on the side gate here. So what I decided was I'm going to keep the windows closed, all of them, and we'll open them as needed if we do have, a raid again. That's on this corner, on this side of the map. So that's that. And I think what this will do is this should prevent our people from getting hurt by their archers unless the archers get inside this radius here. But hopefully they get somewhat damaged as they move in, but we'll see. We'll see. I do have them mining, so I'm gonna go down another layer here, and we'll get some more limestone dug. So let's do that. So if we go down that way, then I can put another stairs going down. Maybe we could do this. And maybe this. Yeah, I think that'll do it. And maybe, all of them. I worry that they fall down there and then we're frantically trying to dig them out and build stairs at the same time. So I think the AI needs a little work on that aspect of the game. So jobs-wise, this is how I have it set up. It seems to be working quite well. So we've got Claire as our steward. I've got that set at 2. I've got Stanley as backup. And then food-wise, we're actually we're not doing too bad. Let's go to, yeah, we've got 54 roasted meat. Boy, lots of leather, nice. So I'm wondering if, let's go to let's go to this. Go to food. So, okay, so we don't have any stews, but we just have the 53 now roasted meat. Okay, all right. I was wondering if we had any stews. But, so what I will be doing for sure is expanding the garden. Since we did run out of resources to make the stew and other types of meals. But yeah, meat-wise, we're doing pretty good. So I don't think nobody needs to go out hunting anytime soon. But let's see how this is coming along here. All right, what could I do here? I could get the Merlins built. Let's do that. Yeah, that should offer some protection. So I can either have our archers up top or down below. what we can do also, just to spruce the building up a little bit. Let's go here. So if we do every other one, or maybe, yeah, there we go. Let's see, limestone, slate, rough. Let's get a... Actually, we want one of these. Yeah. Roofs. Where were they again? Right here. We have decorations. I forget if we... furniture. Not yet. Let's look at our research. Oh. Yeah, we want to go here. Yeah, so what I'd like to do is get some decorations out here, some banners and things like that. So we can bump that up. Yeah, let's look at their mining just to make sure. Okay, we've got... Yeah, I'm gonna actually pause it. I'm gonna have Holden do this one instead. I'm gonna have... Are you, what are you doing? Hauling to stockpile? I'm actually going to have you do that. And we'll really speed that up. Boy, that does take a while. And they're going to go to bed. All right, so they've got that dug out. We've got the second set of stairs in there. So what I'll do then is just have them continue mining that. We'll just, yeah, we'll start with that. Over here, they're doing pretty good. Let me raise that up all the way. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so, yeah, for research, we're sitting at 13. What I think I'm going to do is look at the jobs, look at research. So we've got Humphrey's at a 15 with a double star, and Holden is at an 8 with a double. So what I think I'm going to do, you know, I'll raise, he's our cook, she's our cook too. I'm going to raise this, right click to, wait a minute, yep, left click to lower, right click to raise. I learned that the other day. That's fabulous. All right, we'll put that up to a 3 because I want to get Humphrey going on, so we'll raise that, we'll raise that. So hopefully he, after he eats, he starts to do some research because I'd like to get going on that. So let's look at our food. We are down to 41 with 2 days left in winter. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. So, you know, come spring, we'll look at our garden. We'll increase our garden. We'll get some more hunting done. And then hopefully we can, when the research comes in, we'll be able to turn the kitchen into a kitchen and get that buff. Well, I came back to this situation in which Jeffrey has found himself on top of a pile, and I can't get him to go anywhere. Oh, no. Yeah. So, even if we were to do that, so I'm going to have Holden focus on Holden. There we go. All right. Boy, that was tricky. That was tricky. And I'll take him off of that stance. You know, maybe I'll have him, Jeffrey, also dig that out. Yep, there we go. No. I meant for Holden and Jeffrey to work together. Oh boy. All right. Let's slow that down. That might be an opportunity for us to get lots of meat. So, where are they? They are up in this corner. Yep. Let's, of course, now where'd they go? Oh, they're there. Good, 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 good. Who else? Yeah, Claire, you can come up here too. And then what I'll do, who's this here? That's Ralph? No, who's this? Stanley. Stanley, I want to have you come out here. Yeah, here they come. No, no, stay there. These two, come here. Yep, maybe. All right, Claire, you're not. Pause the game. All right, Claire, you go there. All right, I'm gonna have. Oh, okay. What I need to do is manage, and I need to go to. Yeah, neutral. Okay. But I want Stanley to come back out here again to lure them over. Oh, did they get in? How did they get up there? That's weird. Stanley, go up there and help. Oh boy. Boy, I keep hitting the pause for some reason. Okay, so I'm going to have all three of them go out there. Oh, they're where are they? They're getting in here somehow. Oh my goodness, I have two doors that are all right. So we are gonna undo them. We are gonna go to this. Boy, that's quite an oversight on my part. So I had no clue. That's a big deal. All right, we want that door, and we want that door in. All right. Yeah, we'll get those wolves harvested out in the morning here, and I'll bring you back in. So what I did at the front gate is I'm going to take down the wooden merlins and replace them with the limestone. I also spent 30 in defensive structures so we can do the wooden traps, although nice spring. More importantly, the reinforced doors. So what I think I'm going to do is have the two inner doors deconstructed. We'll do that. Yep. And then, cancel that. I'll layer. Okay, L. L is cancel, right? Yep. There we go. So what we'll do is we'll go here, wooden door, reinforce. Yeah, so I'll hit deconstruct. And that's K. All right, there we go. So we'll do the inner doors first, obviously. We don't want to leave ourselves as exposed. And we'll put in the reinforced doors. Let's rotate that. There. And there. And once those get built, we'll do the outside doors. And why was that? We're not short on wood, are we? We have 455. What do we need? Oh, iron ingots. Darn it. Okay. Yeah, let's okay, let's pause the game. Yep, we're gonna cancel that. Boy, that's real finicky, that cancel. And we're going to replace that with just a standard door. So we'll put that there. That's too bad. That's my fault. So we'll hit cancel there. Boy, I wonder why it doesn't do it just clicking on it. And then we'll go back to doors. And we'll rotate it there. And there. All right. And I'll have to get smithing up, which is, I believe, right there. So I believe that's it. Yeah. Where we, yep, need iron to make iron ingots. So that'll be my next research. I was also thinking about cooking, but I thought, we're doing pretty good on food anyway. Let's get some of the defensive stuff going, you know, the stone cutting, things like that, so that we can have sturdier buildings. But we'll unpause it. Yes, slow. Let me start that over. Slow progress, but steady progress. Well, I think it's time we put up the Merlins. We'll get those up there. We'll get these two up. And we'll spin her around here. All right. Yeah, one thing I did in the settings is I went to graphics and I clicked on running background. That way, if my mouse goes over OBS, it doesn't pause the game. So that should solve that issue. The other thing I did was, which one was it? Oh, yeah, right here. I'm going to increase this. That way, I can, it seems to, yeah, oh, that's a lot better. I might even increase it some more. Because one thing I have a problem with is this tilting. Sometimes I like to look straight down at things, and you've got to do it 4 or 5 times just to get the angle correct. So, all right. So we're pretty much done with this, the side gate. Let me put the roofs on. So, and we'll get some decorations out here. Yeah, let me get that in full view there. There it is. So we'll see how that works. I am waiting on 30 here so that I can get smelting done so that we can start making iron ingots, because I'd like to get the reinforced doors done ASAP. And the other thing I'd like to do is expand our storage. So I think that's what we're going to do in the morning. I'm not sure if I want to do a basement to this or a second floor. I kind of like to keep storage centralized. That seems to make sense, from a, just a workflow perspective. So we'll look at that. But I'll bring you back in when I start that process. So what I did was I expanded the gardens. I doubled each of the gardens. I didn't do the tall grass because I don't anticipate needing the hay moving forward. We actually let me go look in here. We've got hay for beds, but then we do have that. One thing I want to do is this whole one of these is all, yeah, red currant. So I think I want another one of these. So we'll copy that and we'll just plant that up there. So yep, that's red currant. And then what I'm going to do for jobs is, since it's spring, we don't need these. I'm going to raise those to 4s. We'll raise that. And then we'll bump these all to 2s. Yeah, I think we'll do that so that we get the gardens going on as early in spring as we can. So then we'll unpause that and let them go to work. So I decided I'm going to do a second story to this. So for jobs wise, I've got, yeah, they're pretty thin there. Who's good at construction? 4, 6, 5. 2, 7. Yeah, I'm gonna bump that to a 3. And then what I'll do is I'm gonna take the roof off this building. So let's go to here. We're gonna go roof only. And let's bring the whole roof up. There we go. Can I pull on that? Oh, I can. Nice. Okay. Good. So we'll take the roof off that, and then what I'll do is we've got 2 doors on each side. I'm going to put 2 staircases on each side, and we'll create a second story for this. So we'll do that there, and we'll do that there. All right, let's put a floor in. All right, and what we'll do is we'll put that there. We'll put that there, and we'll make a floor on top of that. All right. And then what we'll do is we'll get the roof. We've got 278 in sticks. We've got 534 in wood. I think I'm going to do a clay roof. Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh, that's the clay brick. That's right. Yeah, you know, I think I'll just do a, let's zoom in on that. Yep, that's how I want it. Wait a minute, no. I need to put the second story on there first. So let's cancel that. No, not all layers, single layer. There we go. And, you know, the bottom is clay. I think I'm going to keep it a clay building. Yep, clay wall. So we'll do that. We'll do that. There we go. And then we'll put 2 doors on each side. Right, and let's, yeah, let them go to work, and we'll get that finished up. Let me put the roof on now. So we'll make that whole top floor storage, more storage. But, you know, I'd certainly like to expand the storage, and then dictate what goes in the storage, what can't go in the storage, as far as, you know, once we get the smelter built. Let's see how our research is going. 24, we're close, but we can start smelting down some of the flimsy, you know, the spears and the, you know, flimsy metal objects that we collect for more iron. So that's the goal. So I'll bring it back in once they get going on that, and we're ready to put in the storage. Well, that didn't take long, and right after I paused the game, we have a raid. So this is very similar to the raid we just had. So the very first thing I'm going to do is hit the pause button. Okay, that's a much more favorable spot. And my guess is they're going to come to the front gate there. So let's look at who we're dealing with. I don't see anybody with ranged weapons, which is fantastic. All right, so I'm going to hit the play button. It'll take them a while to get here. We are going to get our Jeffrey and Claire. We will get them up here. And then we will get the rest of them right here. Oh, do that first. There we go. And we'll see where they go. Yeah. I'd really like to try this base out with that killing corridor there. So, but they're going to use my staircase there, so what I'm going to do is have these three come down here. And we'll spread them out a little bit. There we go. Oh, no. Sorry about that. All right, so those are those three. So if we do, I just want to make sure we have everyone. Nope, Stanley's poor guy, he's gardening. All right, so we'll get everybody up here. Yeah, I know they're exhausted. They're going to be hungry, and they're going to be deprived of all kinds of things, but so everybody has a weapon. That's good. Going pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Claire was the bravest of the settlers, dealing the most blows to the foe. Nice. All right, what I'm going to do is right away, I am going to let everybody go to bed. So, and then I will allow all of this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to schedule. I'm going to let them sleep a little bit in the morning. We'll give them a little extra sleep. Yeah, the raid went quite well. So anytime you don't have ranged infantry to deal with, that's a good thing. So it's certainly much more manageable when that happens like that. So, all right, I'll bring you back in the morning. Jailbird. Carl didn't stop looking over his shoulder, but it was the bleeding wheals around Carl's ankles that gave him away as a prisoner on the run. Would you conceal him? Well, that just means that, we're going to have a raid, but let's check out his stats before we accept him. I mean, we're going to accept him. So let's see. So he's high in animal handling, culinary, medicine. Oh, okay, so melee, double passion, and smithing. Very, very good. That is excellent because we are very close to getting the research for smelting. So let's go to manage. And actually, I'm going to double click on him. I imagine he's wearing, oh, he's not wearing shackles. Good, okay. All right, so we're going to set him up for that. Oh, and what was his marksman? He was a 5, okay. To a 4, make that a 2, and make that a 2. Oh, make that a 1, sorry. Yeah, we'll start there. We'll adjust accordingly. All right, so now we have 2, 4, 6, 8. Is that 9? Really? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay, let's make sure we have enough beds. Yep, we have 10 beds. Okay. Yeah, so we have 1 spare bed. So in 19 hours, we'll expect an attack. But getting back to here, I was going to just mine out some more clay. Yeah, so on research, yeah, we can grab smelting now. So let's do that. And I believe the smelting are the ones that have to sit outside, I believe. And we don't have enough for clay. We do have enough for limestone. Yeah, I'll do the limestone. And where do we want that? Do I want 2? Let's just start off with 1 for now. So we'll get that made, we'll get it set up, we'll get this building finished up. But this is where I'm going to call the episode. I do appreciate you checking out the video. It does mean a lot. I know you have busy schedules, so I do appreciate the time that you do have. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and thanks for watching.